guys, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. So today we're gonna check out another Sony Music India song, which is Kesariya, the dance mix version, not sure what they called it now, for the movie Brahmāstra Part 1, Shiva. So if you're new here, I already checked out every single kind of song that released so far for this movie. I watched this movie in the cinemas. It was my first ever Bollywood movie, not a general movie. No, I always went to the cinemas, not always, but I went to the cinemas before, yes. But it was my first Bollywood movie in the cinemas. That's something totally different, okay? I watched it in the cinemas. Yes, I'm gonna do like a full review hopefully very soon. There's a lot of things that I need to catch up to because I'm still a little bit sick, but now I can still do like videos. Before I was just in bed. I don't want to live anymore. So yeah, now we're here, and hopefully you can watch this here on YouTube. But all of these Sony Music India songs that I react to always get blocked. So if you want to watch this, then you can join me on Patreon. There you can find full movie reactions, reactions you can't see on YouTube due to copyright issues that get blocked here on YouTube, and many more things. So guys, let's check out this version of Kesariya. This was actually the original version of Kesariya. This clip, there's also this clip that went viral like a long time ago of Alia dancing to the song, and everyone was waiting for this, me too, obviously. And then we got the normal Kesariya version. Thankfully, I mean, I still didn't watch it yet, but if it's a dance version, I don't think it would have fit into the movie, because there, as I already told you in the Shiva theme reaction of mine, this movie had like some really epic moments that you were so involved with, especially in these action sequences. But then all of a sudden you were so involved, you're like, yeah, I'm ready now for what's coming next. And then you were totally thrown out of this mood and thrown into, all of a sudden, like really thrown into like some feel-good rom-com friendship movie. There were like these sequences where I was like, what is going on now? The total mood changer, and just threw you back from this like whole epicness that you lived through in these like amazing action sequences that were so amazingly made, and then you were thrown into these like love story friendship sequences with these cringy and cheesy dialogues where like, oh no, what have they done? So yeah, that's why I'm really glad that they didn't put like on top of it a danceable song in there, you know? So still I'm really eager to listen to the song, how it's gonna sound like as it was actually the original version of Kesariya. And then also I read that Ayan also admitted that he felt like that this version doesn't really fit into the movie, and that's why they changed some things, and they didn't actually want to shoot that song anymore. And yeah, I'm glad that they did film it, like the version with Singh, the actual version where everyone thinks it was the original. I also thought that the transitions of the songs in the movie also weren't that perfectly made, you know? Like, the video was beautiful of Kesariya, so the Arijit Singh version, but I also felt the transitions in the movie itself weren't so great. But yeah, too much talking, but I really need to get this off of my chest. And yeah, let's check out this Kesariya dance mix version, and I also can't wait for the Russia club version. I need it so much. Why are they waiting for it? I'm not the only one. So many other people also saying, when are you going to release the Russia club version? We need it. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get it one day. So guys, let's watch. Okay everyone, we got a lot to talk about. So, about the song itself, I really like it. It sounds funky, it sounds groovy, it's a very modern song. I love the singers for this. Wait a second. I'm not sure if I heard the singers before. Sung by Shashwat, Singh and Antara, Mitra. I'm not sure if I heard them before in any other song. But they're really amazing singers, and just think about it, like this was the actual original version of it. And remember in the beginning, because the 3 songs we have gotten for Brahmāstra before the movie released were all sung by Arijit Singh, and I was like, is the whole album sung by Arijit Singh? Like, I mean, I love him, but to have like a movie where each and every single song is only sung by one singer is like a little bit And just think about like the original song Kesariya was sung by different singers, and yeah, all of the other songs they didn't release before that were also sung by different singers. So yeah, I really like that we're also getting like different singers for all of these other songs. So I love the composition of the song, I love the singers, I love the mood of the song, I love the choreo. The choreo is great. I really want to recreate like this hook step, you know? What else to say? I really like the location here. I mean, it was the same one as we also have gotten for the Arijit Singh version of the song. But obviously it was shown in a little bit more different way. I mean, we got background dances in here. It is even more colorful, I'd say, than the other version we have gotten before. And I love both versions, I have to say. I can't really decide right now which one I prefer. I really like both. I mean, obviously, now that I've listened to the first version so many times, I'd probably go with this one. But the stand version also sounds really nice. And now what I have to say about this whole video is, especially in the end, this is the kind of chemistry scene I needed in the movie. I mean, we got really cheesy dialogues, especially when it came to like Shiva and Isha, when they had like their supposed to chemistry scenes. I mean, they didn't. It's so sad actually, because I also feel like the pressure was also really high, not in general for this whole movie, but especially also because Alia and Ranbir fell in love while filming for this movie. And a love story is being told here between these two in this movie. So obviously the pressure is really high, especially also when it comes to like, I don't know, when Ranbir and Deepika fell in love while filming Ramalila, there, the chemistry, it is there. I mean, also love is like the main theme, obviously, of this whole movie. In here, they also wanted to make love the main theme of the movie, but they failed. And one of the reasons why they failed with that was the lacking chemistry. And when we see these kind of edits, some of them also being the same scenes, but how they were edited, the chemistry looked really good, but in the movie the chemistry looked off. I can't really tell you because it seems to be because of the editing, because there's really like some of them are like the same scenes I've seen in the cinemas, but how they were edited here in the songs, it looked way more sizzling, the chemistry, and way more in sync and way more comfortable than in the movie. Also probably because of the dialogues. And now this ending scene, it is so simple. It is so simple. Like, I mean, it was in one shot, I think. I have to look at it again probably, but it seemed like to be in one shot. He's just looking at her. He's just looking at her. And she has her eyes closed, and then she's like, oh, he's watching me. And then they're looking at each other, and oh, my hand. And it is so simple, but that had been enough. Rather than him seeing her. Boom! Zooming in on him, zooming in on her. Light only on her. Boom! Fireworks in the background. That was already too much. Where everyone in the cinema was like, oh god, no. You know? That was too much. But this, like, more simple scene, this is amazing. So, they actually needed way more time for this movie to, like, perfected in every single kind of way. So this movie still, I'm saying it, this movie isn't completely bad. It has really amazing aspects and it's really bad aspects. But when I'm just looking at this again, I feel like there are like so many things where I'm like, oh, this could be improved by doing this or this, and oh, it's so sad. I really hope that part 2 they will learn from the mistakes. I am Mukherjee's reading everything, and they're also like, they did this one fan theory video, I think, and where he said he's also gonna pick some of these fan theories and really put them into the script for the second movie. I mean, isn't this amazing? And this is also why I feel like Aya Mukherjee is actually a really, really amazing director. I mean, his work before Wake Up Sid, I know people love Wake Up Sid, I didn't really like it that much, but Ye Jawani Hai Diwani was just, part 2 will be better. And just imagine if part 2 is gonna be with Deepika and Ranbir, I mean, I'm gonna die. I'm straight up gonna die. This would be like Ram and Leela in an alternate universe. Like, I can't. This would be so amazing. Okay, so I can't. So guys, please tell me your opinion about this whole song in the comment section down below. What do you think about it? And let's check out the comment section on this song real quick. Yes. So me. I don't know why, but I feel so proud of the entire directing team. Seriously, guys. Sometimes I was on the verge of crying in the cinemas when I watched this movie. Sometimes because the dialogues were so bad and the lost are these cringy parts. I was like, oh God, no, please. Oh, there are other people here. And but there were some scenes and moments, sequences, especially these actors where I was on the verge of crying because I was feeling so proud of what they have, everyone, of what they have achieved there with this movie. So yeah, I can feel this. You can see how beautifully they have presented and conceptualized every single scene in the entire movie. Yes, they could have done better at some point, yes. But watching every glimpse of it, it was the most surreal experience I've ever had in the cinemas, loving this so much. Yes, guys, this is exactly what I mean. Even though after I left the cinemas, even though I was disappointed with some scenes and the movie wasn't perfect, but I could still forgive the makers for it because it was a really special, unique experience. I couldn't really like explain it. When I went into the cinemas, I was almost having like a panic attack. I was so excited and nervous at the same time because of this movie. And then afterwards, even though I knew when it was done, the movie, when it was the end, I knew, okay, this movie isn't perfect, but I wasn't mad at them. I was still like so much filled with adrenaline, and even afterwards I couldn't even drive home because I was so excited, seriously. Some people are also saying this is actually very addictive. Watch it a few times, now I can't stop. So I just love the choreography, they killed it literally. I also really like it. So guys, this is also like a really great version. So that's enough of this reaction. I really hope you liked it. So if you're new to my channel, then check out my other reactions. I mostly do Bollywood reactions because Bollywood is my life. Then if you haven't done it, then please follow me on Instagram. I post everything Bollywood there. And please also check out my Bollywood talk videos and my Bollywood edits. So much fun to spend with these videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Just a reminder, of course, I'm not forcing anyone. That's it. Hope to see you guys in another reaction again. Bye.